fairest prices and the highest quality in
Jewelry
Skyrim.
with legendary Argonian craftsmanship. Greet. See for yourself. Safe travels, Landstrider.
It's...
Gems,
Oh,
potions,
thank you.
Exotic ingredients.
Divines
I have 'em
bless your
all.
kind heart.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
To oblivion. You think you know Edda? She's crazy as a loon. But at least she doesn't have the mind to realize what a horrible world this is. Just leave Riften. Go far, far away and never return. This place is nothing but a rotten, stinking corpse that sat in the sun far too long. Need something?
Huh? What do you want? Yes. Hofgreer took me. Horses are my whole... I hope to open my own stables one day. I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do. I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will? Oh, thank you. Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty people.
Go on then. My message to Sibby.
Yeah? What's your problem? Maybe... I'll see you around the guild. Back off. This action's all mine. No room for anyone else in the guild on this one. Why should I bother? I've already made a bunch of coin off of his shipments, so anything else I squeeze out of him would be a bonus. Oh, wait a second. I see what this is. You want me to cut you in, or you'll rat me out to Brynjolf. Tell you what, I'll give you a share right now if you forget the whole thing. Whoa, whoa, calm down. Let's just think about this for a moment. You win. Tell Shadra he can forget the debt. I hope we bump into each other again.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband. If you're looking for
Any luck with Sapphire? By the 8! You actually talked her into it? I don't know what to say. I didn't think anyone in Riften even cared what happened to me. Look, I was saving this, but I wanted you to have it. I thought I might need it if Sapphire came for me, but I don't need it anymore. I'd better get going.
What is it, Imperial? No, if you journey north, keep well away from Snapleg Cave. Damned hagravens have infested the place.
You shouldn't leave weapons laying around. Someone could get hurt. If I see you doing it again, that someone will be you. Have I made myself clear? See that it doesn't happen again. Go fiddling with any locks around here, we're going to have a real problem.
Didn't realize that was like a crime, that your character could get in trouble by doing that.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had...
Did we have an appointment? No. Was it...
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
How can a humble servant of Talos help you today? Talos preserve you.
Can I see for yourself? Keep your eyes to the road.
I've never seen Miol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. Welcome to... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. All right, then.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Sorry.
I might have it
Just
stored
thinking
away.
about my experiments.
Have you
Sorry.
managed? So
Just
you're
thinking about
interested
my
in my
experiments.
potions and ingredients? Be careful. The road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous. This place has seen better days, but it's not. When Elgrim said we were... The dirt, But that old bellyacre just fed me some... I know. I've picked up... I wish Elgrim had spent more time tutoring me. Oh, no. I did... He's been gushing about... I just think Elgrim's taken it upon himself to mentor the young thing. So he focuses a lot of attention on her.
You here for lessons, like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Be careful.
Yes,
The
goodbye.
road to Shore's Stone could be dangerous.
My mind is on my experiments today. What did you need? Now, was it 2 parts giant lichen or 3?
I'll have them all.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Oddities from Morrowind.
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry? Not well, I'm a few months... Not that there's anything that can be done about it. I do. Sadly, only trouble is gathering materials Would you be interested in gathering some... Thank you, Lan. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of gold ore.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the
You
Temple
gonna of
Mara.
buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Can I interest you in some fine... I may be Dark Elf by birth. Through reasons I'm still trying to discover. I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, I was wrapped in a blanket bearing the symbol of House Telvanni. It was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful. Thank you. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck. Rare trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
My food is the best in all of Skyrim. I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammer. He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out. Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there. Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards are dangerous.
I've anything... I learned that a matron who had served for House Telvanni had escaped Morrowind during the Accession War. Record showed her buying passage aboard a sailing vessel named the Pride of Telvos, but that's where the trail ran cold. I spent years looking for what became of the ship, but I ended up empty-handed. Anything you can find would be of great help. Good luck. Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones of...
Be brief, Imperial. They mean to take our history and crush it all in the name of some damn treaty. The soil beneath our feet is steeped in the blood of our ancestors. We've fought for this land, and died for it. I lost my own daughter to the Imperial dogs, and by Talos I'll not lose anyone else. Imperial bastard.
You have some nerve coming back. I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In fact, I'm thinking of asking her to marry me. In Black Marsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond. I already have the gold band, but all I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the setting. I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you. Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married, One for the husband, one for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives. Just get out of here.
If you've... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. What can I get you? Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
I presume you're a stranger here too, huh? I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between. Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust. It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement. I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Misinchaleft. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life. I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds. Safe travels.
Mjol told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
There's fine steel at the Scorched Hammer, if you fancy.